Hi everybody, Rebecca Bertoldi here, and I would love to introduce Sharon Caren, who has exciting news. She has a new book coming out. Sharon, tell us all about it.
Well, I am actually a co-author in an anthology book that Seema Giri has put together. She couldn't be with us today, and I just want to share. It's the name of it is Break Free to Peace, Love, and Unity.
Love that name.
I do too, and the cover is absolutely gorgeous. So it's launching on February the 26th. So we're gearing up for it right now, which I'm very, very excited about. I had a book that was kind of downloaded to me a couple of years ago, and I actually got a title and all this information, and I put it in a file and I didn't know what to do with it. And then I belong to this women's group, Women Thriving in Business, and I was introduced to Seema. And I went to one of her Zoom calls, and I had no idea what it was about. And then she started talking about this anthology book and said that she was looking for co-authors and it would only be 6 pages. Up until this point, I didn't have time to write a whole book. Even though I had some of the information and I would love to do that, it wasn't the right time. But I thought, I can do it, I can do that, I can do a chapter. And so that actually then gave me lots of life, brand new experience for me.
That's great. That's great. How do you think people will receive this book? Who can it best help?
I believe that it's one of the most important things that's going to come out this year, because this is something that I believe everyone is needing. Personally, in my book, I do tell my story and how I actually got here to be a spiritual intuitive speaker and coach. And that came from hard knocks as a child, divorce, all of those really tough things in life, where I was able to just be with my spirituality. And that is what took me through. And that is basically what I write about, and how this is going to help women in transition. People, women specifically that have had really hard times, and how they can use, particularly in my chapter, of course that's all I can speak about at this point, I actually give tools on how to develop intuition, how to work with life when we have situations and circumstances, and how I did it. And that's how I can speak to it. And then by being able to empower you to take that information and to really digest it and live from that most powerful part of ourselves, which is our intuitive nature. So I serve, my zone of genius is actually serving my clients' connection with the infinite. That's where our power is.
Very nice, very nice. It sounds so positive, and yes, we do need a book like that right now. Absolutely. So what are you doing to celebrate? How can we all get involved?
Well, I think I'm going to have a bottle of champagne for sure. And I would love for all of you to come, but my husband and I will probably do that. We are celebrating. The launch starts, I believe, it's either at 7 or 9 in the morning on February 26th. And that's when, if you would love to be involved, what our goal is to make this book an international bestseller. And so what we want is, I want all my friends and family and all of your friends and family to get on in the morning. It's $1.99. That's all you have to do. And that it would be the Kindle version. And when we get enough responses, that is actually how we achieve the goal. And then the next day, it's really exciting, and people are already asking me, what and how to do this. The other thing that's coming up on the next day is we're having a summit. And in this summit, we've got amazing speakers, guest speakers, for growth, and lots to do with actually personal development, and because that's basically what this book is going to be all about.
That is so exciting. So exciting. So we'll make sure that we include a link so that you guys can all get involved too, because let's help them reach their goal, right? International bestseller on day one. That would be incredible.
I would love that.
That would be. Is there anything else you'd like to add to share with everyone?
Well, I would just like to say this was an amazing growth opportunity in my life. Wanted to write a book. I think I was probably just not knowing what to do. And I think being a co-author and Seema Giri has just been amazing, kind of leading me through the process. I have to tell you, I have never felt better in my life and so empowered. So if you have an opportunity to get involved in an anthology or maybe one of Seema's anthologies, I highly recommend it. It's just the best thing that could have happened to me at this point in my life.
That's awesome. Maybe we'll find the link for that and include that as well.
Great.
Well, Sharon, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't wait to spread the word, and we will get this posted soon.
Rebecca, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure. Lots of love.
Great luck.